All right, good day, Aquarius. All right, how are you guys today? Welcome, love. So, I'm gonna pull from this. All right, I'm doing kind of shadow readings. It's not to be cruel, it's not to be mean. It's just to kind of see what it is that you're where you're lacking in your life, the things that you should probably be working on. All right. Let's do a few shuffles here for Aquarius. All right, and get to it for Aquarius. All right, last shuffle sounds good. Ooh. So we have the forgetting oneself. All right. And then at the top we have the child I was meant to be. I'm being guided to pull that because it goes hand in hand. It both has almost full moons on it. And then we have the peaceful among thorns, or throne. Yeah, thorns. All right, let's see what we got going on for Aquarius. Why has Aquarius forgotten their selves? All right, let's see what we have for Aquarius and the child that they were meant to be. All right, so you might have forgot who you're really meant to be here in this lifetime. All right, that's the thing is, you can't really follow the crowd because you're not really living life for yourself. That's why I always branch off. I don't want nothing to do with the crowds. Because, man, it's like crowds and, whatever. Hell no. Ain't nobody loyal out here. So let's see what we have for Aquarius regarding the forgetting oneself and the child that you were meant to be. I just saw the Tower. So we have here the Hierophant. Okay. So you need to focus more on like spirituality. Because when we become more spiritual and we stay dedicated to staying on that path of higher learning, higher wisdom, higher knowledge, it really changes us as a whole. All right, so, and that's what kind of helps us truly find who we are along our spiritual journey, is how we find who we really are, what we were really meant to be. All right, so you're meant to be kind of like maybe like a guru. All right. I mean, some of y'all might make a lot of changes when it comes to like the government, stuff like that too. All right. Making changes that are going to benefit, people that are less protected in this world, minorities, stuff like that, right? Either that or it's just kind of being a guru, being a teacher of some sort, teaching spirituality along your way, along your journey, what you've learned, what you've gone through, stuff like that to help others that may be struggling. And then people are like, oh yeah, I vibe with this, this person's been through it. And yeah, you'd be surprised how that can help other people. Now we have the Judgment card. You have a calling here, Aquarius, and your calling is directing you to be to liberate yourself, for one, to stay woke, two, and yeah, answer that calling. You have a higher up calling than just anybody. You need to like rebirth yourself. I don't know what's gotten in the way, but you're here to be a leader, a teacher, a guru. I mean, it's showing up a lot here. That's what you're meant to be. So what is affecting this here? I feel like meditation is like huge because like on this here, it's like you're just peaceful. Whether you're alone in the dark, around thorns, you'll find a way to find peace in the darkness and all that shit. Oh my God, and then we have the freaking devil here. All right, so you could be living more in the 3D world. You have 3 major arcanas out here. All right, so you're feeding into maybe the, things like the industry, money, just the 3D world in general. Yeah, and it's creating a lot of burdens here with the Ten of Wands here. All right, a lot of burdens. It's conflicting with your higher self. That was with the Ten of Wands here. And it's getting in the way, all right, of your spirituality, of your spiritual nature. The Ten of Wands is taking on a lot of responsibilities and burdens, stuff like that, that I feel like are not even your burdens, your responsibilities. All right? You've got a lot. You're carrying a heavy load here. Could be like consumed by money, stuff like that, you know, finer things. Got the Emperor here. Step into your role. You have a huge role to fulfill. All right? I feel like you have a lot of deep knowledge. A lot of deep knowledge that you can share with the world and people around you. All right? I feel like you're supposed to focus on the occult. That's who you're meant to be. A priest or a priestess, because we literally have the Hierophant and then we have the High Priestess here. So I feel like this is like a double mission for you. See, I feel like you're confusing what you're doing. All right? You can be generous. You can be giving. All right? You can do that. But there's something here that is pulling you away from your true purpose. So this isn't going to get you anywhere. All right? Your career, all right? It's saying to walk away from this career mentality here. That's what I'm getting here. Because the Queen of Pentacles is like a career person, you know, focused on their career, their job. And yeah, it's like stand firm, stand up. You're an emperor, all right? And you have a lot to share with people. We have here the Fool. Yeah, it's time to focus on a more carefree life, all right? The Fool is somebody that doesn't care about having all this shit. We have the Temperance here. So I feel like divine intervention is it the Six of Cups? So I feel like you're like a healer here. You're here to heal the world. You're here to heal yourself and others and help others. But I feel like, yeah, you have a divine mission here. And I'm not seeing a whole lot of stress or anything here other than the Ten of Wands here. Because I feel like you're not seeing this. You don't even notice this. Yeah, see, you have a leadership role. It's the second time with the King of Wands here. All right, you have a leadership role to take on. You're a visionary. You see things different than the rest of the masses. Oh my God, I was just going to say, I bet that's a damn Justice card because I've seen it before. So yeah, it's like you are here to spread a message, all right? To teach people integrity and fairness and balance and, you know, all the important things we need in order to have a fair justice system, a fair system in general. But you're at a crossroads right now in your life is what I'm getting here. You're at a crossroads. You're kind of not sure what to do here. I just saw the Magician. I think that's what it was that wanted to come out. We have here the Empress. God damn. You need to get close back to nature to restore your balance. All right, we have here the Three of Cups and reunite with yourself. For some of you, you're going to be reuniting with your counterpart here, all right? The more you start to tap into remembering who you were meant to be, I feel like some of you are going to meet your equal counterpart here with the Six of Pentacles, yeah. All right? It's a very charming energy. So some of y'all are just going to be reuniting and balancing your masculine, your feminine, and your mind. And some of you are going to be reuniting with your counterpart here. All right? So let's get this wrapped up for Aquarius. Yeah, you're carrying a heavy load. And it's heavy because this is not for you. All right? The Ten of Wands isn't your energy. I mean, you may have some Sagittarius in your chart somewhere, but it needs to be in a strong placement to be able to keep pushing with the Ten of Wands. It's obstacles. It can be so many different things that just, you know, you could be trying to do too many things. We have here the Nine of Swords. Yeah, see, you just stay stressed. You're overstressed. You might have sleep issues, yeah, because you're so focused on money. And I feel like you hide a lot of things here, all right? You're really not honest here, but you need to rid the illusions here, all right? I feel like you're really focused on wealth and money and finer things. And, you know, it's like that's okay to an extent, but you're forgetting your true self. All right, let's get this done for Aquarius. We have here the Four of Cups. So it's time to contemplate. All right, because we literally have here the Hanged One. All right, you need to figure out how to strategize how you're going to balance everything. If there was some type of like deception in your life or something, you need to enlighten yourself here with the truth. I feel like Spirit's offering you something, but you're just more enlightenment, more knowledge and wisdom, but you're too focused over here strategizing some sort of stuff with money here. Next, and we have the King of Pentacles with you. When you reunite with yourself, that's when life is really going to take off for you, and you're going to be happy as shit here. All right? But you need to be strong. All right? When you make these changes, you need to figure things out because, yeah, with the Five of Swords, you're just exhausted. You need to find harmony and peace back in your life again, Aquarius. Because right now you're just so stressed and, yeah, it's affecting a lot of things, your love life, everything, and yourself. So I'm going to leave that there. Have a good day.